use your God power to get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. You are able to create reality. So, what is really real? Is it all really real to you? Only you can say what is real in your reality. Whatever meaning you have for the experiences in your life will dictate what is or is not real for you. That is the God power that you hold. While we are discussing the power of hypnosis, I think we should revisit the two examples that we first saw in an earlier chapter. British psychiatrist Sir William Barrett found evidence of the phenomenon in a series of experiments with a young girl. After hypnotizing the girl, he told her that she would taste everything he tasted. Standing behind the girl, whose eyes I had securely bandaged, I took up some salt and put it in my mouth. Instantly, she sputtered and exclaimed, "What for are you putting salt in my mouth?" Then I tried sugar. She said, "That's better." Asked what it was like, and she said, "Sweet." Then mustard, pepper, ginger, etc. were tried. Each was named and apparently tasted by the girl when I put them in my own mouth. Okay, well, let's look at the illustration of this again. Normal reality. Well, you have the physical meaning of the persons. We always have that, because there's always people involved in our illustrations here. This is normal reality. And then you have the physical meaning that the taste is in your own mouth, naturally. Doesn't everybody know that? You have physical meaning, nothing in her own mouth. So, physical result in a normal reality situation, she's tasting nothing. Nothing. She tastes what's in her mouth. There's nothing in her mouth. Nothing to taste. Nothing's tasted. Simple. Now, by using God power, by hypnotism, you have the physical meaning of the persons. Then you have the thought meaning. Her taste is in hypnotist's mouth. Then you still have the same physical meaning that there's nothing in her mouth. But she's tasting what's in the hypnotist's mouth, so that doesn't matter. So you get the physical result. She tasted everything that he did. Here it says the ability has been elicited and activated in her own life experience. The reason this is being revisited in this chapter is because this shows you and demonstrates the power of hypnotism to drastically change a reality. I mean, that's reality change. That's a real reality change. When you're tasting what's in somebody else's mouth, that's serious reality. You can't explain that with physics. I would be hard-pressed. I would like to see someone try to explain by physics or the laws of nature how something somebody puts in their mouth can be tasted by somebody else. You cannot explain that with physics. You cannot explain that by the laws of nature, because that is a reality configuration that does not go by the normal meanings that normal reality goes by. Now I say normal reality because remember, when you were born, you were endowed with certain beliefs and certain meanings that were the basis of your existence, your immersed existence in this physical life experience. And part of that, we had a section back there on getting old and on aging, and part of that was aging. That was part of the picture. Because if it wasn't part of the picture, we wouldn't be seeing that in animals. So that's kind of a natural starting place. That is to say, if a child was born and had no exposure to animals or to people and lived entirely in his own realm, he probably would age naturally. However, a pill that's made out of sugar, its natural starting meaning is that it's sugar. So just because our starting natural meanings are that we can only taste what's in our own mouth, that sugar can only give us calories, and that growing old is reality, just because we start out with those meanings doesn't mean we have to keep them that way. We can change a sugar pill to a miracle cure. We can change our taste from our mouth to somebody else's mouth, and we can decide not to age anymore. That's our God power for you. Now here it says, the ability has been elicited and activated in her own experience. Here she has the meaning, which is the green tuning fork, the belief. That's the belief color, green. I believe it. I accept it. And as she strikes that tuning fork and has that vibration, she's eliciting everything that's necessary to taste what's in the hypnotist's mouth. And so she does.
Options. Now activating the next video. Play options. 1 moment please. Click on the green arrow to start watching the next video. Or, click on the red arrow to start watching the prior video. Or, click on the tan arrow to go to the main course menu and guide, with links to all course chapters, excerpts, and special reports. Up next, special video options. Click on your choice of course videos, menus, and excerpts. Now switching to the special video options menu and activating the video selection buttons. Click on your selection number to start watching the video. "15 seconds till we switch to the next page with the free download information. Pause the video now if you need more time to review the available selections." This is the end of this course video. Its video number is listed above. To watch the next video, simply click on the next video in number sequence. Thank you.